Hey everyone, I'm Natalie Ann with Red Carpet Report here at Paramount Studios for the premiere of TNT's The Alienist. Hi, how are you? Natalie with the
Hi.
Red Carpet Report.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too. So I want to know, The Alienist, how is it different from all the other true crime shows that are out there today?
Oh, well, it is a period of time that I'm not so sure has been photographed too frequently. There's one other show, The Nick, that did 1900s New York, but they were more focused on autopsies and the medical world, where we show the early days of forensics and, the early days of before people even called serial killers serial killers. They were just becoming, I don't know, aware of the fact that that was a phenomenon that humans could be capable of doing. I I think that our show, it can be likened to other shows, but I think it really exists in a world all to itself. I think it all started with the novel that was a really, really unique piece of fiction that really, a lot of my friends, when I got the job, raved about the novel and said they were obsessed with it when it was published. And a couple of my friends,
Bestseller, right? New York Times.
yeah, and there's bestsellers that none of my, I've worked on things that were based on bestsellers before. I've never worked on something where I had friends reach out to me personally and tell me it was their favorite book growing up, which I did have with this. So I think that is really, it was exciting for me to be a part of something that resonated so deeply with the readers of the book, and I hope that we did it justice.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think the readers are going to expect when they see the series? Do you think anything will surprise them, or how do you think they'll react?
You know, it, I hope they like it. I haven't seen the finished first episode, so I'm hoping that I like it. I'm really excited from what I have seen from the trailers, from working on the ADR and the additional dialogue recording booth. Um, I think they'll be over the moon with it. I mean, from what I've seen, from what I saw on the set, you could turn around like 360 degrees, and the magic of time travel like wasn't broken as an actor. You could just they built the sets. 16. It felt like you were. Yeah, they were real. Everything was real. Everything. You'd look through a window and you'd see an extra with a real like pig head. It seemed, and we were like, "Is that legal?" We were doing scenes where the director's like cross the road, and you do the thing, and all of a sudden a horse comes by really fast with like a carriage. I'm like, I almost could have broke my leg. I don't know if that's.
I'm glad you're okay.
So as an actor, it required very little acting. I think it'll be really exciting for the viewer. I'm really excited.
Definitely. And you know, what what was it like shooting in Budapest? I mean, that was, it was set in New York. You were filming in Budapest in Europe. How was that like?
Well, I think that it was a experience I'll never forget, and I never could have predicted it would have happened in the first place. You know, I never thought too much about Budapest or Hungary. It's this nebulous part of Central Europe that I never really thought about. It now has a real special place in my heart for the 7 months I spent there. I think it was good for our bonding, especially the actor who played my twin on the show. We were both away from our world. He's from New York, I'm from LA. We both have significant others, and we were away from that and away from our friends. And I think it really helped us bond and create that, real bond that needed to happen in order to portray twins that were really, really close, could finish each other's sentences close. And so I think the whole cast really would maybe not have bonded as much if we shot this in New York or LA. And I think that it, I don't know, I think it aided the project.
That's wonderful. And, this is a group of essentially misfits in society, outcasts. How did you guys all come together and help each other in solving these crimes?
Well, we all bring a different expertise. Along with my brother, I bring a lot of dorky, kind of out there forensic ideas. Some of them work, some of them don't. Some of them, you'll watch as a viewer and you'll go, "Oh my God, that was the early sort of way that they did this," and it developed into what we are used to. And then there's some other things they're like, "What are they doing?" And that never turned into something. Like, I don't know how much I should really say. It's a lot. A lot of it, the readers of the book they'll know. But yeah, we and, different people bring different things. The alienist obviously brings his analysis of the human psychological condition, and we bring the sort of forensic things, and then he brings the muscle over to my right, Matt. And so yeah.
Wonderful. Well, we're really excited to see it. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and in the comments below, tell me, have you read The Alienist and what you think of the cast? Looking forward to seeing it. See you next time.